Y'all, don't kill the messenger. This is just the reality of it. This is just keeping it real, straight up with you. This is like the inherent problems we have with our system. When it comes down to the prosecutors on the case, they unfortunately have a lot of cases, just like the public defenders do. You got some people that over prosecute, and we end up having a whole influx of cases that shouldn't be in the court system. For whatever reason, we've led to a court system that has a bunch of cases, and it could be because of the population. For whatever reason, the bottom line is when you're in a government office as a prosecutor, same thing with public defenders, you have so many cases that you can't dissect each and every one of those cases from the very, very beginning. And so a lot of times, some prosecutors and public defenders don't really look at their cases in detail. And I hate to say it, but they don't do it until right before trial. I know that sounds bad. And I want to make sure I put on the record that I'm not bashing prosecutors, but that's just the reality of it, which is why it is so important that when it's your fight, that you fight for yourself. That's why it's so important that if you see something or your attorney sees something, that they immediately bring it to the attention of the prosecutor involved in the case. Because the likelihood is that prosecutor is not going to find that information or see that information until right before trial. By that time, you may have been in this case for years. And you could have brought it to their attention early on and had your case dismissed if it was information that was dispositive of your charges.